Alright, welcome back everyone. This is where we've gotten so far with Santa's factory. Got our clock installed, and, you know, the walls built and whatnot. As I was pulling pieces for today, there was a spare of that one that I broke. So I'm going to see about trying to get that out and pop in a replacement. I think I can get it to come out without much trouble, but I'm worried about getting it back in. I think would be an issue. Yeah, there it goes. Okay. Okay. There, old one in, and I think it seems like it took a lot of pressure to get these lights mounted, so I'm not optimistic about getting this done, but I wanted to at least give it an effort since I had a spare. Alright, and I'm going to pull the stairs back out again. I hope. Yeah. Alright, and see how this goes. Yeah, I don't think it's gonna work. Let's see, I don't think I'm gonna get enough. Nah, the machine's in the way from there. Maybe if I can do it from the bottom, possibly. Well, not like that. Okay, come on. I just dropped it all the way down the bottom. There. Okay. Give it one more shot. Try and hold it like that, maybe. If it'll. Yep. Go back and over and up. I actually got closer than I thought I was going to there. Hang on. This might work out after all. Let's see here. Okay. Try something a little bit firmer. Get some needle nose out here. I don't know if I'll have enough room to maneuver with this though, but give it a shot. Okay, it's going in. If I can get a finger in there underneath it. Alright. I got it replaced. It's not as snug as that. I'll give it a little more wiggle one. Okay, that's acceptable to me. I like it. Cool. Wonders never cease. Okay, now reinstall the steps. Alright. Nice. Okay, now actually got the wrong set of instructions in front of me, wrong page of them. Back over here to number 5. And don't need you for the moment. Just need these. Working on the sleigh. And let's see here. This goes in here. Snapped in good there. As did that one. Got our decorations on the outside, of course. Alright. Now, I think I'm going to put the sleigh on last, I think. With the slots going that way for it. Mm-hmm. And let's go down on these. No, that's upside down. Okay. I haven't heard how the rest of the world feels about it, but I enjoyed the new Doctor Who yesterday. The internet sites I frequent haven't released their reviews on it, but I thought it was an apt return for David Tennant, personally. Alright, now let's go on this end. Ooh, this is going to be tough, I can already tell. Alright, not too bad. Okay, and we are supposed to actually glue this ladder in place. I think it goes, but I think I'm going to wait till I get it in place over there before I glue it on, just to make sure I don't put it in the wrong place. That's my plan at the moment anyway. I'm not popping in. Where'd my little... I had a stick. Leave it. Ah, there it is. See if I can get a little more. Pressure on these guys without breaking them, hopefully. Well, there it goes. Santa sleigh in place. Ladder TBD. Set you right there. Now, that was step 5. On to 6. Which is... which one? I got all my stacks over here. This is the... come here. This stack. Oh, lots of pieces in this one. Excuse me. Okay. So, I'll start with the Lollipop Shack. These guys. Not cooperating at all. Oh, okay. I think they're all down all the way now. Now just do it again. This one. Let's start over here this time. These aren't going to fall apart. Okay, try the side way then. Go this way. Okay, that seemed to work a little better. Okay. Now this guy goes on the back. front of the lollipop shop on. Now the roof. Oh, yeah. The next step down looks about the same. Oh, so these are onto here. Trying to figure out why those slots were in there. And you. Goes down. Come on, guys, hop on. This is not going to fall apart anytime soon. Alright, and I feel like just drop in there. Cool. Now, front, got these two guys. These slots. This guy there. Okay. Got our roof. Should have done this before I put it on there, but it still works. Okay. This I'm not too sure about. No, that's gonna make it. Yeah. All right. And we got our door. Alright, there's the Santa Claus office. Can't read the writing on there. And now that's step 6. On to step 7. Similar thing, less complicated though, I think. Alright. So. That one. And the front door. And our roof in place. Easy peasy. There you go. And our transportation department sign. In there. Alright. So, got you, and you. Widens out a little bit more because I needed room. And they just go here, here, and here, supposedly. Okay. Santa Claus's office right in the middle. I think would be the most difficult one. to break any more lights while I'm up here. Okay, that side's good. It's just this one side. There we go. Now I can get the... Okay, got you on. And the transportation department, last but not least. Okay, should have done the sides first and the middle last. If I can get these to... There it goes. I think I can still... Come through there. And pop you back on. Alright. Got those in place. Nice. Alright. Now, I'm going to... I think I'm going to go out of order here for a second. Let me double check. Actually... This looks like a job for bonding. Yeah, putting that ladder in place. I think I'll have enough surface area there to use the Bondic for that. Go like that right there. I'll have a good corner to work with. So, if I can get in there. Wait a second, let me grab. There's a paper towel. Hang on a second. Let me unhook myself. Okay, got my shop towels. This invariably has some ooze on it. Not too bad, but enough that I don't want to mess with it too much. Okay. Down. Generous strip there. If I'd been thinking, I would have put a piece of glue underneath all that. But I think one strip of Bondic will hold it. What I was originally saying is I was going to glue it down, then work on some other stuff before I worked back on this again, but this works too. And for good measure, a less generous strip maybe through this. And my cap. Place. And it stayed on. Cool. So, alright. Now, put my Bondic away because I might need it after a while, but I know where it's at now. Okay. And then on to step 8. Which is just 3 elves. Bring you back in tighter on this now. This just says this one goes in front of the ladder. This one down here, ground floor. This one over here, upstairs, my loft, I think is what's going to end up being. That was step 8. Get our elves in place. And And then they skipped step 9. So this we're going from 8 to 10. So got our railing for our loft, and another ladder goes here. It's got the notches for it. That's, yeah. And then this guy along at the back. Yes, this is breakable. See if I can go in from the front, maybe. I don't think it's going to cooperate going in that direction. I think it's got to go in from the top. Okay, there's that. Okay. Oops. Looks like this one's actually. Ooh, that's a bad feeling. That's I think that one's actually, let me widen this one out a little bit, I think. Still not quite enough. Okay. Okay. These guys in. Yeah, here we go. Like that. I got it. Okay. Yeah. Now, one with one goes on this end. And then two goes on this end. Alright. A little drama there, but nothing we couldn't overcome. Got our railing on our balcony or loft or whatever I'm going to call that there. And our ladder in place. Alright. Nice. And now I am going to rearrange my steps because there's some glue to be glued. And I don't think it's going to be good for Bondic. It doesn't look like there's enough surface area here. So I'm going to skip ahead to step 12 and put our Days Till Christmas counter in, which is this situation. Got the gaps in the bottom, the top. So should just be nice a little stream of glue on the edge there. And that gets this guy. And then top of you. Get the full frame. You. And set you just even with leftover piece there. Okay. Yeah, I'll set that aside and let it dry for a minute or 4. And then we are doing some gluing on here. So this guy goes about like this, it looks like. So I'll just put a couple of drops of glue on these rails here. Squish them around. And for some reason, Santa's elves can't see this clock, so they've given another clock that goes over here on the transportation department. So, a little dollop on there. You go there. And now I'll let that dry, set it aside while I work on the next couple of steps, or well, actually the previous step. And then we'll come back to mounting that. But we get to build Santa's Christmas tree. I've done one of these before, but it's been a while. Start off with this guy. One of them in first. And these are the guys that have the extra tab down at the bottom. These two. So these gotta be across from each other, and these fill in the remainder area. Hop in there. Go on. Yeah. Go in there. And these guys go perpendicular. Wonder those that star come together if I let them go first. Yep, it does. So star goes on first, then the other side. And you fill in all the other pieces through the middle. And actually, I need to do a stop start because I'm about to hit my limit. Be right back. Okay. Didn't realize I'd already passed the 30-minute mark. Time flies with having fun and all that, I reckon. We got our Christmas tree, and that gets mounted on the structure over there that's being, the glue's drying on, so I'm going to let that sit for a minute. And let's see, skip ahead to actually step 13. Get to build a couple of wagons, which I suspect are for holding the numbers for our countdown to Christmas timer. Okay. goes with the line at the bottom. I hope they'll fit in there anyway. Oops, shouldn't have done that. Pop one side off, back off. Gotta put the front back in too. Okay, you and you. Let's see, do the numbers fit in there? No, not that way. Maybe they go sideways. That was what I was assuming they were for. They may just be decorations. Because there's no other place to really store the numbers. But cross that bridge when we get there. And the wheels. One wagon done. Let's see. And this one. Alright, so I got a couple of wagons built now. And it just occurred to me, while I got this thing laying down, I just got this thing sitting over there. There's no reason not to go ahead and put it in place too. I'll just put a there. Alright, now I'll let that dry some too. Okay, well I've got, actually, you know what? I just remembered I got these two to glue in place as well. I got all my gluing. Candy canes go here and there. So not to worry about too much glue on these, but just enough in there, and I think I sort of like them at an angle. I think I'm gonna lean mine like that. Down and over. Yeah, I think I like that better than straight up and down. Personal preference. Alright, now while that's drying, I think my Christmas tree, my wagon's over there too. Get to make some presents. That's the bottom with the solid piece, and sides and the top. Let's see how this works together. Not bad, and ribbon goes on that. Feels very breakable. There, easy enough. And we just get to do that 8 more times. Fun. Oh, forgot the ribbon on the other one. Slightly different size, this one. Still the same principle. A little stiffer. Yeah, these ribbons feel very breakable. Extra snug on that one. Alright, last of this size. These are definitely putting some grip. We're getting a grip workout on these. Okay. Almost there. This one actually looks like the matters which way you orient it. A little bit wider on one than the other. I thought, yeah, that should still go. What's going on here? That was a bad sound, I thought. Yeah, this is not. These are not cooperating. Wow. That's an unreasonable amount of pressure required on this one. Got a metal piece of steel over here I'm pushing against to make it. Okay, I think I finally got them all in. I don't think I'm going to do the rest of those. That was hard. I don't know if I'll get this in. Oh, I'm putting it upside down anyway, but okay. So I got a steel frame over here I was pushing against to get it in there. I'm not sure I got it done. Yeah, I think 7 presents is enough. Like I said, there was enough for 2 more of those little ones, but I'm going to skip them. Okay. Now I got our wagons, presents, tree. I'm going to give this another 10 or 12 minutes to dry, and I'll come back and finish that up. So stay tuned. Alright, that should be good enough. Everything not fall off now. Yeah. Honestly, it comes with all the numbers, 2 sets of 0 to 10, 0 to 9, so you can do however many days it is left with. So today's the 20, what's today? It's the 26th, so that's 4 to 29 days, so 9 and 20. That's snug. I'm sure it'll. Let's see. Push it all the way down to. Got our 29 days until Christmas. Got our Christmas tree in place. There it went. And then apparently supposed to stack the gifts randomly around. I'll probably glue them all down, and I might break down and do the small ones again. Don't want to block off my reindeer back there. Make sure you got a view of them, and will it fit? I don't quite feel it. I don't think the presents will fit. The tall ones, nope, they don't fit in there either. So let's get our selections of presents around the tree. I'll probably go ahead and just glue these all down while I'm at it. And I might break down and make up those other 2 presents. So I wonder if I can get them. The little one back here. And Excuse me. Okay, so but I don't think sort of stayed in place. You'll sort of see that. And it looks like you're just sort of supposed to have the wagons randomly in there. See what their picture looks like. Okay, they got the gifts scattered all the way across. And the wagons back there at the back. But, you know, I say I'll probably end up gluing that down. But, yeah, I think that's a pretty good little set. A nice decoration to sit up on the mantle. Give you something to do every day to swap those out. And of course, hopefully they'll loosen up as I use them. But, yeah, that's... once again, I've forgotten how much I paid for this thing. As usual, let's pull it up on... see if I can find something to lean it against here. You want the bonded container to get you a good angle on it, maybe. Yeah. Let's see. Come on, open. Oh, I pulled up my orders and I didn't. I just did a general search. Right one. There we go. How much was this one? And it didn't. Okay. So maybe it is Santa. Okay, there you are. This one was, well, it's on sale for $30 now. Cyber Monday. So I think it's a pretty good decoration. Like I say, you got the change out the calendar, countdown clock. Lots of nice little details all around. Oh, I did want to mention, meant to tell y'all before I started today, something I noticed about these, they're numbered, but they're in no particular order. 24 and 60 and 83 and 39. It is very much a scavenger hunt going along trying to find where all this stuff is. And should I not use 34 for anything? But there's only 5 sheets, and they're not that hard to find your way in. I'm sort of curious to miss something there. Do not see it on that page. I don't see. Yeah, I don't see that one on you. Oh, I tell you, it was supposed to go inside the machine. I see it now. That probably would have made it easier to put in place, but it still works without it, so I'm good with that. Okay, mystery solved. But anyways, I'll call it a quits now if we got that fixed up. Move this out of the way so I can get... But as always, folks, thanks for watching. Like, subscribe, comment, complain, share, do whatever you want to with all that. Be good to one another, stay safe, and I'll see you next time. Bye.